Hi, I'm Zeljka Pokrajcic and I'm a founding director of CEEC, also the chair of the Medal Evaluation Committee. The CEEC Medal celebrates outstanding work towards eco-efficient minerals, and I'm excited to welcome you to our CEEC event. Today, we are thrilled to present the 2020 CEEC Medal for Technical Research to Dr Grant Ballantyne. We also interview our winner and other inspiring industry leaders. We think you'll hear some valuable insights. In 2020, medal nominations reflected some key industry trends. They are to install renewables, to tackle embodied energy and emissions, and actions to embrace emerging technologies such as preconcentration, ore sorting and coarse flotation. The two winning papers were standout contributions from research and site work, with potential to really improve environmental and social governance performance across the industry. I'll now pass over to Alison Keogh and Pease to present this year's medal for technical research.
First, I'd like to genuinely acknowledge First Nations people and their importance in our communities. I pay my respects to their elders, past and present, and acknowledge their connection to lands and waters, laws and customs on behalf of all people here on the lands on which we present today. The CEEC Medal is a prestigious global award, and it's now in its 9th year. It enables us to widely celebrate strategies for more eco-efficient comminution. Sharing knowledge like this helps the mining industry reduce its footprint. Winners may be awarded in 2 categories, operations and technical research. And in 2020, our Medal Evaluation Committee considered a record of 23 high-quality nominations from around the globe. Joining me today in presenting the 2020 CEEC Medal for Technical Research are my fellow CEEC directors, Pease and Greg Lane, who have served on the global not-for-profit CEEC board, along with Professor Neville Flint, Director of the Sustainable Minerals Institute at the University of Queensland, and Zimi Mika, co-founder, CEO and Managing Director of Ausenco. And a special thank you to Ausenco, a valued CEEC sponsor, for safely hosting this important CEEC event. I'll now hand over to Pease to say a few words about the winning work and present Grant with his award.
Thank you, Alison, and welcome everyone. So the title of Grant's paper that won the Technical Research Award is Quantifying the Additional Energy Consumed by Ancillary Equipment and Embodied Energy in Grinding Media in Comminution Circuits. So that's a long title, but I think it speaks to everything the work was about. It's making sure that when we are finding ways to capture all of the energy or more of the energy used in grinding so that we can make an informed decision about the efficiency and the consumption of various comminution circuits. So it's really important work. The CEEC Medal Committee was highly impressed with the quality of the work. And I must say, the other thing I found in reading it was a really well-written, well-put-together paper. It's very easy to read. The conclusions jump out and really hit you as a reader. So I really commend it to people who haven't read the paper yet. So I'd like to now invite Grant up here to accept the CEEC Medal for this wonderful work that he's done. Well done, Grant.
Thank you.
Now, Grant, perhaps you'd like to say a few words?
Sure. Thank you.
Congratulations. Fantastic.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Well done, mate. Thank you very much for this. So I've just put a few words together. So I'd like to thank CEEC for partnering and for this amazing award. I've been gunning for this award for a number of years, and they've kept me hungry by handing me out a number of highly commended awards over the years. So it's great to finally win the medal. And thank you to the JKMRC and the University of Queensland, who I was working for when I was doing the research, and for Ausenco, who gave me the opportunity to publish this. I'd also like to acknowledge this paper wasn't just done by me. I may have been the author, but it was a collaboration with a lot of other people. So thank you very much to Chris Greet and Magato, who supplied some of the data and contributed in terms of the embodied energy of the media. And thank you to Malcolm Powell, who provided insights into the whole process, and also Greg Lane, who assisted with some overseeing of the project as well. So thank you very much for the medal, and thank you for all the years at CEEC.
Congratulations, Grant. So Grant was the instigator of the energy curves, and that's been a core component of CEEC's offering to the industry. So Grant was an instigator and has been a leader and passionate about it since the start. And this work is an important addition to that energy curve work. Most of that was conducted at the SMI. So I'd now like to ask Neville Blint, from the director of the SMI, to say a few words.
Great, thank you very much. I too would like to acknowledge the traditional owners and their custodianships of the land on which we meet today. On behalf of UQ, I pay our respects to their ancestors and their descendants who continue cultural and spiritual connections to country. We recognise their valuable contributions to Australian and global society. I would also like to thank Alison, the board of CEEC and the directors that are here, and Zeljka for your continued long-term support of the work that Grant and the team's been doing at the JKMRC as we strive to make a contribution to eco-efficient comminution. And thank you very much for the opportunity to be here today. It's incredibly special to me because I've known Grant for a long time and watched his career from when he actually started his PhD and then won many accolades at the JK, a very special one in particular. And we're always proud of our alumni, and we track their career progression and their contribution to the industry with pride. And personally, this is a very special highlight for me, and the impact of the research on the sector and the uptake by the sector. So thank you very much to everybody, and congratulations.
Thank you, Neville. Well, I said that most of Grant's work was done at the SMI, but some time ago, Grant left the SMI to join the Ausenco engineering company. Now, Ausenco, most people probably know, have been a leader in innovative and efficient design of mineral processing plants. So, not surprisingly, they supported Grant to continue and complete his work under their leadership. So I'd now like to ask Emmy Mecca to say a few words on behalf of Ausenco.
Yeah, thanks Joe and Alison for inviting me along today. Really appreciate it. We're really pleased to host you today. I'd also like to acknowledge the great work that CEEC does. It's come a long way in what seems like a couple of years, but it's probably significantly more than that. So congratulations to the work that CEEC's been doing. We want to acknowledge and congratulate Grant. We're very proud super proud of Grant. He, apart from his paper, which, as Joe said, was highly regarded, and the judges had no problem in selecting it as the winner. Grant is a very valued team member of our technical solutions group here at Ausenco. He's extremely well regarded by his peers, colleagues, clients, and does fantastic work for us. So we're really pleased and proud that you picked up this award. We're also very happy to support Grant in his work following him joining us from the JKMRC, and we look forward to seeing what else you can do that's special in the future, Grant. So well done. He's been really well mentored by Greg Lane, an industry icon for many years. So Greg, thank you for looking after Grant and giving him the guidance over the years as well. So thanks, Joe. Thanks, Alison, for having us.
Congratulations, Grant, on your very well-deserved win for your outstanding work. It really is an honour to be involved in the CEEC initiative with the Medal Evaluation Committee selecting and announcing and then presenting this award this year. The award shines a spotlight on the exciting work being done by many across the world to find solutions to improve mining's footprint. And I'd like to make special mention to thank all of our sponsors for their vision and financial support to enable CEEC as a not-for-profit to exist and to award this medal each year. CEEC's role helps industry share outstanding and best practice advances. We help communicate, collaborate and celebrate demonstrated advances and innovative research with a focus on comminution, sharing both new ideas and implemented changes at sites. New thinking and tools can help industry really improve its energy footprint, as well as water footprint, as well as emissions footprint. Because when we share best practice and advances and tools, we learn from each other. And we also forge new collaborations to act faster. That can mean a real difference on the ground in terms of ESG. So congratulations to the companies behind the scenes for supporting this. Please publish your ideas, share your work through CEEC for the public good, for industry and for our community and for our stakeholders. To contact us, simply email us or send a note through our website. And we very welcome your ideas, articles and medal nominations. And of course, companies who can help support CEEC with financial sponsorship and get really involved. Behind any medal win are many supporters, and I really want to commend the Sustainable Minerals Institute and Ausenco, as well as the other companies and people mentioned, for the leadership that they've shown in backing this work and supporting our winner, Dr Grant Ballantyne, to publish it, because that benefits all of industry and the communities in which we operate.